Cancer drugs exist in a unique market that often resembles a monopoly or at best an oligopoly. During the patent period, which can last up to 20 years, pharmaceutical companies are allowed to set premium prices. This period is essentially a free run for companies to recover costs and make profits, which they argue fuels further research and innovation. Unlike other diseases with multiple treatment options, cancer drugs often have few alternatives. Even when there are other options, cancer treatments are usually given in a specific order, so there's little flexibility to negotiate prices. This lack of competition, combined with the life and death nature of cancer care, allows companies to set astronomically high prices. Over the last 2 decades, cancer drug launch prices have increased by 10 to 12% annually, with some treatments now costing over $200,000 per year. Take Rituximab and Trastuzumab for example. Both of these drugs have generated over $100 billion in revenue. You probably heard the term blockbuster to describe hit movies, but in the pharmaceutical world, a blockbuster drug is one that earns at least $1 billion in annual sales. Now let's get back to Pembrolizumab. In 2023, it generated over $25 billion in global sales. To put that into perspective, this is nearly 1/3 of the entire Indian pharmaceutical market, which is valued at $60 billion. It's even expected to become the first trillion-dollar drug. Today, Keytruda, the brand name for Pembrolizumab, makes up almost 40% of its company's total revenue. So the big question is, does this represent genuine innovation, or are we looking at unsustainable pricing? The landscape will shift when its patent expires in 2028, bringing competition from biosimilars, copycat medicines that typically offer significant cost reductions. Before we talk about generics and biosimilars, let's first understand another argument pharmaceutical companies make to justify high drug prices. Take the BTK inhibitors used for chronic lymphocytic leukemia and mantle cell lymphoma as an example. Ibrutinib, the first BTK inhibitor, was approved in 2013 and initially dominated the market. But by 2017, Acalabrutinib entered the scene with fewer side effects, and in 2019, Zanubrutinib came in with better safety, efficacy, and aggressive pricing. This means drugs rarely get the luxury of a free run throughout their entire patent period. So companies have to focus on recovering costs and making profits much sooner.